Tap in, family. Tap in. Couple of announcements. We live on YouTube and on IG. All right. Peace and love, family. Got a lot to talk about. Make sure y'all share. Okay. If you are scared right now due to what's going on in society, all right, definitely tap in. All right. If you're wondering about what's going on with the strike, you feel like the world's about to end. You feel like war's about to happen. Okay, tap in, family. Tap in. Tap in. Tap in. Oh, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. All right. As far as my music that was supposed to drop yesterday, family. All right, it was some technical difficulties with our distro kid. So music will be released tomorrow. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and extend the sale that we had, where all classes was $32. All right, so we're going to extend that sale until Friday. All right, because I definitely wanted that music to drop yesterday, but certain thing happened. Yeah, you heard that new by Queen. Yeah, I almost slipping up. But yeah, pause, big pause. All right, but music will be dropped tomorrow. It might be even available tonight, but for sure, it's gonna be tomorrow. Okay, all my classes is 32. All right, all my classes is $32 each. Okay, all of my classes is $32 each. All right, that's my gift to y'all. All right, my birthday was yesterday, so they say, allegedly. All right. All right, I'm just not a big person on birthdays. I feel like those that cares about birthdays are those that are stuck in time. Yes. I feel like those that are that keeps birthdays going on are stuck in time. All right. And I also feel like birthdays is the one day that all the fake folks that don't like you can say something nice. All right, y'all ever notice when your birthday comes, you start hearing things from people that you never even ain't heard of for a minute. You know what I'm saying? It's the fakest day ever. It's the fakest day ever. All right. So yeah, we're gonna have it on all platforms. The music when it drop, family. I got some songs for y'all. All right. Like I want y'all to really take your time, sit down, and really listen to what I'm saying in my songs. Okay, I'm kind of happy all these record labels is about to crumble. All right, because it's about to make way for my record label. All right, so yeah, let them fall. Let them fall. Okay, we want them to fall. Okay, so yeah, we the people music group is here, family. Okay, we the people music group. Okay, we the people. All right, so yeah, it's official now. All right, but make sure y'all share. All right, we got a lot to talk about tonight, family. Okay, we may step on some toes tonight. I'm gonna keep it respectable as possible. Okay, I'm gonna keep it as respectable as possible. All right, but we have a lot of information to go over. All right, now let's talk about it. There is a strike that is going on, family. All right, there is a massive strike that is going on. Okay. Now, let me give y'all a little history, okay? I used to do strike work. I used to be a strike replacement worker. Okay? Comment 8 if you know what a strike replacement worker is. Comment 8 if you know what a strike replacement worker is. So this is what a strike replacement worker is, right? So let's say a company in Rockford, Illinois, right? Let's say a company in Rockford, Illinois goes on strike. It has 400 to 500 employees. They go on strike because they have a union, all right? Now, while they're on strike, do y'all think the business just stops? Why they going on strike? Do y'all think the business just abruptly stops? You gotta remember why these strike workers are striking. Okay, the owner of the corporation, they bring in replacement workers. Okay? So I'm kind of giving y'all the back scenes of what really is going on. All right, it might be over. The strike might be over, but I need to kind of show y'all what's going on, because I see a lot of misinformation saying the government needs to just pay those people. Like, yo, we gotta stop blaming the government. Like, we gotta stop blaming the government for every single thing. It's like that's the easy. It's the easiest thing to blame something on. All right, that strike has nothing to do with the government. Do y'all not understand strikes is disputes between employees and employer? I see so many people saying the government just needs to pay. Just the government. It's the government trafficking those kids. Last time I checked, I didn't know government owned ports. So the government owns those containers? Do y'all hear yourselves? It's a lot of people saying misinformation. They saying that these people are going on strike because they're tired of hearing kids scream. Now I'm like, huh? They're going on strikes because they're tired of hearing kids scream from the containers. Why haven't they been said anything? You mean tell me that funky ass $30 that they was making an hour kept them on hush mode? I don't believe none of these. I'm sure there are some cases, but saying that's the reason for the strike, if y'all don't shut up, all you gotta do is sit down and think. You mean to tell me these folks got so tired of hearing kids scream that they said, we're gonna go on strike? I'm here to say it don't got nothing to do with them damn kids. No offense. It has all to do with pay and pension. Okay? Come on now. You mean to tell me they've been hearing these kids scream this whole time, ain't said nothing? Now all of a sudden they want to go on strike. Do y'all hear yourselves? Do y'all hear yourselves? No, I'm not saying there aren't any kids in those containers. I'm saying they're not on strike because there's kids in containers. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? I'm going to give you the truth. And I've been trying to tell y'all for the last 2-3 years. Y'all vouch for me if I'm lying. But didn't I tell y'all they about to bring in the robots? Didn't I tell y'all that they about to bring in the robots? Comment 8 if you remember me saying they about to bring in the robots. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They've been shipping kids for years. We're not talking about the kids right now. I know that sounds bad as hell, but we have to put emotions aside and talk about facts. This ain't about no damn kids. Kids gonna get kidnapped until then, to the end of time. Trust and believe. All right, I'm trying to tell y'all what's going on. Stop thinking about them damn kids. Of course, we want all the kids to get rescued all we can. Trust and believe. But this has nothing to do with no damn kids. This has all to do with they're bringing the robots in. And I'm like, yes. Y'all might think I'm crazy as hell, but I tried to tell y'all. I told y'all I used to do strike work about 5 or 6 years ago, right? So I used to be in the warehouse, right? And I remember being an order selector. And I remember working night shift, working on 12 o'clock at night. I'm in the aisle doing my picks. And then I just heard a robot behind me one time. I'm like, what the hell? All I heard was say, pick 3, bay 4. And pick is 3. Go to bay 6, pick 8. I'm like, what? I'm like, as I'm picking, I'm like, because it was kind of scary at first. I'm like, man, what in the world is the robot? Like, I was on the aisle. It was just me on the aisle. It was scary as hell, y'all, because they didn't tell us they were just releasing these things. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all that don't understand what's going on, that they're bringing in the robots, okay? So all these people that striking and stuff, who y'all think is doing the jobs while they're striking? Did y'all know that they have automatic robots? Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that? I don't think y'all knew that. While y'all trying to worry about them funky ass workers, y'all need to understand what's going on. Stop carrying a bait. Stop thinking about work. Y'all have too much heart. And I used to be middle class. Okay? Somebody told me, I think you're forgetting where you came from. You just said you used to be a strike worker. Shouldn't you feel some type of empathy for them? I said, I don't feel no empathy for them. None. Not one, not two. I don't feel sorry for none of them. Now, why don't I feel sorry for none of those strike workers? Because my first question is, why are they working? There's information out here showing that they're supposed to be using interest instead of income. So why are we working? I don't feel sorry for none of them. I don't care if they know this information or not. I don't feel sorry for none of them. Because I understand what's going on. It's a battle between, it's a dispute between the employer and the employee. I have done so many strike replacement jobs around the country. That's how I was able to travel. Okay, I was using these companies to travel. All right, I've been all over the place. And then some strikes are validated, but some strikes is just damn right, nah, y'all workers are workers. Y'all asking for too much. All right, I remember going to a strike job. We came in as replacement workers, and we kind of understand what's going on with the dispute. A lot of these disputes come from the union signing the deal, and then 2 years later they want to ask for more. It's like, as an owner, I'm like, I'm not changing no deal that you signed 2 years ago, and that's what's happening, y'all. The union is coming together saying, we want more. Like, whoa, you just signed a new deal 2 years ago. Because I'm looking at this from a boss standpoint. I'm not looking at this from the worker standpoint. Okay? Racy, what are you talking about, guys? You filed a case without paperwork. What are you talking about? But yeah, think about it. So I'm looking at it as a boss. Now imagine, like, I want y'all to look at this as a boss. Okay? I want y'all to look at this as a boss. Not in all situations. I'm just giving y'all a situation where the employees are wrong. Okay? Right? Look at this from a boss standpoint. Imagine having 2,000 employees, right? Y'all sign the deal, and then a couple of years later, they want more. Are you just going to say, okay, I'm going to give everybody an extra $50? Yo, that adds up. That adds up. Okay? All right, that adds up. Somebody asked me, how do I endorse taxes, bro? Go Google it. Family, we're not talking about taxes. We're talking about the strike. All right, we're talking about the strike. Okay? All right, talking about the strike. I don't know what the hell y'all are asking me right now. I'm not reading no comments like that. We're talking about the strike and what is going on, okay? All right, they're bringing in the robots. That's what's going on. All right, so the point of all this is all these folks that's on strikes. Every time a business go on strike, because I'm looking at this as a business owner. If my 2,000 employees go on strike, I need to have something that can replace them. And I'm tired of bringing in replacement workers. Replacement workers are expensive. All right, I was a replacement worker. So that means they paid us triple of what they paid their employees. So they'll fly us in. Remember, these are guys from all around the world, all around the country. They fly them in to one company that's on strike, and they come in to replace the duties of the strike workers. All right, so let's say the regular employees got paid $12 to $15 an hour. They will pay us, the replacement workers, 20 to 25 to 30 an hour. You see what I'm saying? Because we're away from our family, so they got to pay us a little more. Okay, yeah, because I'm not answering any questions, family. All right, I don't want y'all to ask me anything, to be honest with you. All right, I just want y'all to listen so y'all can understand what's going on. I don't care nothing about your bills right now. All right, we need to understand what's going on. Okay, we need to pay attention to class right now. The subject is, why are we, the world at strike? It didn't say anything about bills. Okay, I think we should focus on what's going on. Yeah, I used to work for Capstone. I used to work for Huffmaster. I used to work for Strom Aviation. I used to work for AFI Mac. I used to work for, man, so many companies. So many companies. All right. And now I try to tell folks like, yo, I seen those automatic robots 5 years ago. So these companies, these people that's on strike right now, who do y'all think doing the jobs? They got robots in there, family. So I'm trying to find out which corporation has the contracts with these corporations, because I'm about to go broke. Ooh, I'm about to invest every single penny. I'm about to, I'm about to empty my bank account on these companies, all right? All right? Because that stock about to go crazy. All you workers, ooh-wee. You still fighting for them Flintstone ass jobs. You got longshoremen fighting for the jobs. All these Fred Flintstone jobs. You know how long longshoremen jobs been around? Man, bring them robots in, y'all. Stop playing. Okay? And I love everything that's happening. Because this has to happen for the new system to come in. At first, I used to fight the new system, like, no. The robot's coming, y'all. Okay? For all my gamers out there, I want y'all to play a game called Detroit. I want y'all to go play a game called Detroit. And y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. Y'all better find those stocks. Y'all better find those AI companies that has these robots, because I'm about to go for broke. Oh my God. I'm about to go for broke. I'm talking about I'm going to see my bank account say zero, because I'm invested every single penny. Okay? Every single penny, because I got to play chess. Hell yeah. Bring them. Bring them. I don't give a damn about these strike workers. What? I don't give a damn. Move out the way, you move. Okay? They shouldn't be out there anyway talking something. We've been working 16 hours a day. We're not getting our just due. And I've been spending so much time for my family. And we supposed to feel sorry for this? You signed up for this, Jimbo. Bob. Okay, Tony. You signed up for this. Y'all still doing these jobs your great-great-grandma used to do. Your great-great-granddad used to do. My daddy was a showman. My daddy was a longshoreman. His daddy was a long. Come on, man. Y'all need to grow up. And I'm supposed to fit, and people get mad at me for talking like this. When are we going to tell these people to grow up? All right? Why are you spending 16 hours a day to only get 30 to 40 hours? Pennies. We supposed to feel sorry for these peasants? Hell yeah, I'm reckless with my mouth. Yo, credit fixer. I was about to say F them, but forget them. Who cares for them? Go save them, yo, credit healer. Go save them. Okay? Because I don't know why y'all give a damn about them. Y'all ain't changing nothing. All y'all can do is say, that's not right. They need to get a bigger picture, because y'all really don't care about them. I care more about them strike workers than y'all care about them. Y'all want them to have their jobs back. I want them to get smarter. Everything is not for everyone. I think rights are for everyone. You see how we keep pushing the goalposts back? See, that's not me. That ain't me. I hold everybody accountable. Okay, that ain't me. I'm not the nice guy. I'm not this. Well, that's not right. If it ain't right, if it's wrong, I don't want to be right. Okay. All right. I don't. If it ain't right, I don't want to be right. Okay. I'm not here to save. I'm here to bring awareness. All right. Nobody should be working those 16 hours a day. Nobody should be working to pay bills. Do you agree with that, yo, credit healer? Do you agree with that? Yay or nay? It's just a yay or nay. Now, should we tell them the truth? I know it's October and the truth is scary. I know the truth is scary. I know it's October and it's Halloween. I know the truth is scary. All right, but I ain't scared no more. Okay? All right, and remember, I come in peace. That's why I say these losers need to get more informed. All right? Yeah. I used to be a loser too. Yeah. Loser. Waking up every day, going to work, 16 hours, coming back home feeling accomplished. Loser. That's not the way. It never has been the way. This ain't the 40s. It is 2024, allegedly. It's too much information for folks to be out there marching. It's too much information for folks to be out there striking. I used to be a strike worker, y'all. So y'all, you know what I'm saying? I used to be a strike worker. I know what it's like. Loser activities. Okay? Nobody can fix their mouth and say, well, you know, we need this. Man, losers. If y'all ain't gonna say it, I'm gonna say it. Losers. And all the strike workers could line up at my event, get mad all they want to. Okay, I'm gonna let them know I was a strike worker too, and I was a loser because I thought I had to go do that to go pay a bill. No law has ever said that. So should we correct losers or keep allowing losers to live a loser life? That goes for everybody that's working the job. Yeah, they can try to strike me all they want. What? I know my rights. Yeah. That part, I know my rights. All right, freedom of speech. So don't. Hey, they better chill. Okay, I'm gonna have to exercise some rights. Okay, I got my church set up now. All right. Now, on the serious note, they're bringing in the robots, family. So for all you workers out there, you got a good 10 years. I'm going to say it again. All you workers out there, you got about a good 10 years. That goes for all of us. Yeah. Y'all got about 10. Y'all probably don't even have that. Y'all got about 10 years. All right, this was about to happen, right? A new illness is going to drop. Aha. All right, because they already seen what you people will do when they already drop one illness. Aha. Okay. How many of y'all lost y'all jobs when a certain illness dropped? Aha. I'm trying to put you on game, trying to tell you to get smarter. Okay? Because you're going to be looking real weird when your job starts cutting positions. Because as a business owner, all right, why would I have humans working when I can have robots that will never complain, that will never ask for a raise, that will never need sick days, that don't got to worry about vacation time? You see what I'm saying? A lot of y'all don't look at things as a business owner because you're a worker. You don't even understand what's going on because you're looking through a worker's list. What about more jobs? We need to vote for somebody that can create more jobs. Peasants. Makes my damn skin crawl. And we have people that say things like, well, you know, everyone isn't going to learn this. Well, you know, everyone. Okay, who cares about the ones that aren't going to learn? We're not talking to them. We're talking to the ones that's going to hear this. Okay? Yeah. Y'all got about 10 years for all y'all that got these jobs that you think it is going to be long term. Ooh-wee. Oh, man. Man. Some of y'all living in fantasy world. You think your little call rep center job going to hold up in 10 years? You think your mechanic job is going to hold up for the next 10 years? And we always need mechanics, don't get me wrong with that. I'm just talking about having a legitimate job. All the engineers out there, you think your job going to hold up for the next 10 years? Y'all seen the pilots that went on strike, right? What y'all gonna say when y'all don't ever see the pilots anymore? You know how you walk on the plane and you see the pilot when you walk on? What y'all gonna say when you start noticing, damn, I didn't see the pilot when I first walked on? It's certain things that we don't even notice, y'all. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not saying they have automatic pilots right now. I'm just saying all they gotta do is stop having the pilot stand there when you first get on. You know what I'm saying? Because most people just get on the plane, go right there, see. You don't really know who's flying your plane. You don't really know. What if the guy that you see that's supposed to be the pilot is really just the assistants? Because they're ushering in autopilots. Ah! Why wouldn't I have a robot to control autopilot? Man, y'all not peeping what's going on because you're too busy working. You too busy working. You too busy thinking about jobs. You're too far behind. Yeah. Well, it's coming, y'all. And is that a bad thing? Because we look at this like some iRobot, like it's bad. I'm telling y'all, it's good. The bad problem is we have not been able to evolve mentally, and we think, no, we need our jobs. Losers. We supposed to be smart enough to go ahead and create something to go do our light work so we can go create. Y'all not creating. You working. It is good, your credit healer. It is good. Okay? It is good. It's good. Okay? You must didn't see those writings on those walls on the pyramid. You must didn't see how our ancestors used to utilize technology. Stop watching those movies. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Trust and believe, it's a good thing. It's a bad thing if we let the robots be smarter than us. Yes, that's a bad thing. Why is a damn robot smarter than us? Stupid. Peasants. Bums. Yes, that is bad. Yes, but that's not bad to me. No robot gonna be smarter than me. No. Okay? Y'all got to do y'all homework on the technology that we had. Okay? Because y'all think this is something new. All right? Y'all are the problem. Okay? We got to be able to evolve so we can control the robots because you're right. The robots about to come control all you workers. Yes, your boss is going to be a robot. Yes, a robot is going to sign your checks. Yes. Robert 3000 is going to be your employer. Yes, because you haven't learned to create, you haven't learned to think, and you haven't evolved. Yes. Yeah. Why is a robot smarter than us? How can we allow a robot to control us? Just think about that. Just say that out loud. A robot is going to control us. That's instantly anticipating that we're not going to get smarter. You see what I'm saying? They say the robot is stronger. How? Who created the robot, y'all? Did the robot create itself? Can y'all answer that one question? Stay with me, because for all the scared yellow bellies out there, stay with me. Who created the robot? Who created the robot? Because we're forgetting how advanced man can be. Who created the robot, family? Did the robot create itself? I could have sworn it was created by engineers, right? I could have sworn we created robots. Do y'all see how we don't really understand how powerful we are? Oh my gosh, the robots is going to control us. No, maybe control y'all. It might control y'all. Oh, let me make sure I point correctly, because you know when they say when you point one finger, you're pointing three back at you. So let me do all five. Maybe the robots gonna control y'all. Maybe. Maybe my robots might control y'all. All right, we should start a slogan: "Don't let robots control you." All right. The hell, what I look like looking at letting the tin can control me. That shows y'all they've already anticipated on man not evolving. Do y'all see that? They've already gave up on us. They already gave up on us. Do y'all see that? Do y'all hear ourselves? The robots are going to control us. Y'all hear this? That's like having kids and saying, no, the kids are going to control us. Do y'all hear that? I don't think we understand how advanced we can be. That's all I'm saying. And I'm not knocking you. I'm not knocking y'all that's saying, no, the robots are control. You're right. The robots are going to control a large amount of people. Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay? Okay, hell yeah. But for the ones that aren't going to let the robots control them are the ones that are going to be advanced. So I have to ask y'all, what side of the coin are y'all going to be on? The one that's getting control or the one that's doing the controlling? I want the robots here. Y'all might not want the robots here because y'all don't want times to change. Y'all don't want evolution to bring. Y'all don't want evolution to happen. You don't understand we can live with nature and technology. Y'all are forgetting our power. All right, we're only using 5 to 10%. Imagine if we start using 100%. You don't think we can control some damn robots? You don't think if a robot get out of whack, we can go into the motherboard and rewire some things? Some of us isn't that smart. Some of us can't even turn our damn phones down correctly. I used to work at Samsung. I used to have a whole bunch of elderly people calling me saying, how do I turn my phone down? I'm like, God damn, Martha. Damn, Martha, I know you're 74 years old, Martha, but you got an iPhone 10. You got to know how to use this thing, Martha. We don't know nothing. Okay? We don't know nothing. All right? So again, y'all, I'm not thinking about the masses on this one, y'all. I'm really not. Okay? I've been stopped thinking about the masses. All right? I've been stopped thinking about the masses when I heard the Army slogan. They was like, the few, the proud, the Marines. That's when I stopped thinking about the masses. Because it's only going to be a few. It's only going to be the proud. And it's only going to be the informed. Sitting around thinking about the masses, oh my God, that's a losing war that you will always lose because majority of people will fail. So are we going to keep moving the goalposts back? Because times have changed, family. Robots are here. AI is here. For all y'all that grew up in the 60s and 70s and 80s, okay, times has changed. Time has changed. You don't have to actually use your body anymore. Okay? You don't have to use your body anymore. You can sit back and let things happen while you spend your time creating, thinking about the next big idea. When was the last time we seen an inventor, y'all? We so damn dumb. When was the last American inventor? We so damn stupid. We want to keep encouraging people to go work. Who was the last? Elon Musk? He didn't create anything. He ain't no damn inventor. Yeah, if you scared of robots, you need to learn about technology. That's what's happening. A lot of folks are scared. A lot of folks are scared of something that they're supposed to be controlling. The last inventor that invented something that we all are using today. Yeah, they always in different countries. Y'all notice that? Americans is so damn dumb. We so goofy. All right, we don't create. We don't know nothing about creation. We know how to get up, go to work, use our body, get a check, and go pay bills. That's what we know how to do. All right, that's what we know how to do. And that's wrong, family. All right, I used to be a worker as well. I remember used to working, living paycheck to paycheck. It didn't matter when I made $20 an hour, made $30 an hour. Yo, that was loser activity because there's no law that said I had to work to pay a bill. When I actually started reading my rights, all right, and when people say this isn't for everybody, this is for everybody. Give me liberty or give them death. Give them liberty or give them death. I don't think a person should even be living if they ain't going to utilize their rights. That's how much I don't care. Yeah. Yes. That's how serious times is right now, family. We got to stop looking out, stop vouching. We got to stop making excuses for people that do not understand what's going on. You know how many people vote and don't understand anything about the voting system? You know how many people have opinion, don't have any understanding of what's going on? You know how many people are loud and wrong? And I'm sick of it. I used to be loud and wrong too. I used to be loud and wrong. Okay? Now I'm about to be loud and right. Despite if it hurts somebody's feeling, I think all workers are losers. And I used to be a worker. Now, why do I think that? Because there's no benefit in going to punch a clock. There's no benefit of using income to pay a bill. There's no law that says you need to use income to pay a bill. There is a law that says you can use interest. There is a law that says banks are supposed to pay interest. There is a law that says that all applications are receivable, all right, meaning you're not supposed to get declined if you have capacity to contract. So you see what I'm saying? All right, trust and believe my way of thinking don't just come because I woke up like this. This ain't no Beyonce. I didn't wake up like this. All right? I don't wake up like this. All right? Right? Anybody that is working for income. Congress isn't going to tell you this, so I'm going to say it on Congress's behalf. We all are losers if we are not exercising our rights. Okay? Did y'all know a person that enters a contract but doesn't understand the contract is called an idiot? Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that? How many of y'all have entered contracts and you didn't read the contract? You're an idiot. I did the same thing. I was an idiot. Somebody right now sitting around there, I ain't no idiot. You're an idiot. The biggest. We got to have accountability. We got to have accountability. That's why I don't feel sorry for no strike workers. That's why I don't feel sorry for no worker. Okay? Now, some of y'all might not have the same results I've had, okay? That's probably why you feel the way you feel, okay? But when you have some of the results I've had, okay, you start seeing things a little different, okay? You start seeing things a little different. You got to stop vouching for certain people, all right? You stop having certain narratives. You stop accepting certain narratives, okay? If you did not read the mortgage contract that you signed, you're an idiot. If you didn't read the contract With the credit card that you signed, you're an idiot. If you entered a lease and you didn't read it, you're an idiot. If you got a car and you put a down payment down and you didn't read it, you're an idiot. If you're paying child support and you didn't read any child support law saying child support is unconstitutional, you're an idiot. Okay. Y'all see how many of us are idiots? Let's have accountability. Comment 8 if you've been an idiot. Comment 8 if you've been an idiot. But somebody, I'm not gonna say that I'm not gonna speak that on myself. You don't gotta speak it on yourself. You're showing it. You're showing it. Let's have accountability. So y'all can see that we're all doing this. So it's not something like, well, shit, that ain't me, shit. I ain't no idiot. I put food on the table. I ain't no idiot, shit. I pay my own bills. I pay my own car. I pay my own. Like, do y'all even hear how we brag? It's so peasantry. I pay my own bills. I pay my own car. I pay my own. Y'all ever heard anybody wealthy ever say that? Well, I pay my own bills. I pay my own. I pay my own. It's always peasants. Y'all ever realize that? Y'all ever realize that? You ain't never heard nobody wealthy have to. I pay my own bills. I pay my own. Ever. Y'all, we're losers. Okay? We're some idiots. We're insane. And we wake up every day and open our mouth up like we got something to say. Soon as you turn 18, family, you're supposed to learn this information. Some of us is well over 18. Okay? I think it's best we stop counting our age, okay? Because clearly age ain't nothing but a damn number. All right? Okay? And I'm here to say to y'all, get informed. If you think now is bad, what y'all think it's going to look like in 10 years? I'm going to be 40 in 10 years. I'm going to be like, I told y'all when I was 30. And y'all, some of y'all going to be trying to work, still work. Some of y'all ignoring me right now because you really think what you're doing is better. I'm here to let you know it's not. It's not. It's not. You wake up every day and go get a check and you use that check to pay a bill that's already paid. One day that's going to click. Okay, it might not click today. It might not click tomorrow. One day that shit going to click one day. All right? How I'm talking probably going over somebody's head right now. Okay? But it didn't take me long to see what was going on. All right? And I didn't live through my emotions to understand, like, man, I need to get smarter. It's me. It ain't the government. It ain't these corporations. It's me. It's me. Somebody asked me, what are my thoughts about these strike workers? I'm like, F them. I don't have any thoughts about them. None. I have no emotions because I know what's going on. It's like somebody dumping in a trash can full of boo-boo and then getting mad that they're covered in boo-boo. And then want somebody to start saying, oh my gosh. No, they're covered in boo-boo. We need to do something. We need to wash them. What are we doing? What are we doing? I'm here to inform. I'm not here to feel sorry. Okay? I've been a worker before. Nobody felt sorry for me. Okay? And I'm glad nobody felt sorry for me. Every time you feel sorry for somebody, it validates what they're doing. So why are we feeling sorry for these strike workers? Especially y'all that understand this information. Because now I'm trying to... Do y'all have remedy? Because y'all starting to... Y'all sound like people that don't have remedy. Ain't no no way somebody with results is validating this idiocy. Ain't no way somebody with results is validating this goofball shit. Because that's what it is. Working is so ghetto. Imagine waking up and going to work and having to wait on lunchtime. It sounds so childish. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. I just remember my life when I had to wait for lunchtime. Y'all remember those days? Oh my goodness. Oh my God. The dreadfulness. Oh my goodness. Y'all remember having only 30 minutes to eat? Oh my God. Damn. I just want to ask y'all, you gonna take that? You a grown ass man. You gonna allow them to give you only 30 minutes to eat? Sounds like school. That sounds childish as hell. You know how stressful it is being a grown-ass person rushing, because you know your lunch starts soon as the bell hit. The lunch don't start when you get to your car. You know, we be running to the car. You know, some of us smoke on our lunch break. We be trying to drive off, smoke, and go get something to eat. You know how stressful that is? You trying to rush and eat. You trying to, man, what? Y'all be rushing to eat. It's like high school all over again. Yeah, man, because them days are so past me, and I want y'all to feel the same. I can't stand when somebody try to tell me, well, you know, we all can't do it. Well, loser, get out of here, you peasant. Okay? Because I'm here to uplift. I'm not here to validate. Okay? Because I just remember when I used to work, oh my goodness, y'all remember when we used to call in or used to make the wildest lie ever? Oh, my mama's sick, I can't come in to work the way really, you just didn't want to get out of bed. You know, all the unnecessary lies, all the fake ass smiles you gotta do. I started to develop that white man tight lip smile. You know, when the white people be like, I developed that. I used to work so much, like, I used to fake the smile so much every time somebody walked, hey, how you doing? Started doing that fake ass shit. Okay, like literally making my skin crawl. I developed so many loser ass habits. Okay, all that code switching and all that, all people that look like me be saying dumb ass shit like, well, you know, I work with them people, so you know I gotta be professional. I'm like, shut up. Latoya, shut up. Okay? Shut up. You don't get more coins because you got to go code shift in front of some folks that you feel like you can't speak Ebonics in front of. All right? Shut up. Okay? Look, Quaisha, shut up. Okay? I'm getting sick and tired of that. Folks think a corporate job is different from a trap. I respect the trappers more. Then you folks that go to these cubicles and these faking goddamn tight ass suits and you coffee, hi Linda, hi. Man, you know your life is miserable. And I used to look up to y'all. I used to tell myself, man, I want me a corporate job, man. I put me a tie on, man. Man, it looks so productive, man. Man, what y'all a bunch of damn losers. Damn losers. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. Y'all stop letting these corporate people thinking they living a better life. They live an even worse damn life because they got to go actually in front of people and fake. At least some people that's working in warehouses, shoot, they in the aisle somewhere. All right, they don't even see the damn boss. Okay? Which I'm trying to let y'all know, working is for losers. For y'all that's saying things like, well, if we don't work, who will? Robots. That's who. You ain't seen our robot? You ain't seen how much a robot can accomplish? Some of y'all have literally built up this fairy tale mind thinking my job matters when it doesn't. It doesn't. does it? I used to like say like, yo, we need doctors. We need humans for doctors. And then I started remembering the movie that I used to watch. Y'all remember the movie Elysium? Who remember that movie? Comment 9 if you remember the movie Elysium. Somebody said, do you want a robot helping at the hospital? Hell yes. Yes. You know how many nurses I've dated? You know how many scary stories I've heard? Them nurses don't be knowing. No, I can't talk about that because they're going to shut us down. But yeah, what? Yes, I want a robot working on me. Because I think a robot is smarter than these people that's in the damn hospital. Yes. Next time you go to the hospital, take your prescription with you and ask them, what is this Prolenol? What is this? You can't even pronounce the word. Ask the nurse, what is that? They're going to be like, well, I'm not typically sure, but I can bring in the doctor. These nurses don't be knowing nothing. Bring in these damn robots. Okay, I can ask ChatGPT, what is this on my prescription? ChatGPT going, give me everything. Man, give me a robot. Give me a robot. You know how much malpractice goes on that y'all don't know about? Some of y'all taking all this damn prescription and you are literally being mistreated. All right? You took your uninformed ass in there. That doctor said, do your stomach hurt? You said, yeah. Do your feet hurt? Yep. Do you got gas? You said, yeah. Do your right eye turn pink on Tuesday? Yes, it does, doctor. All right, you got diabetes and you got cancer in your left knee. And you're like, okay, doctor, whatever you say. And then y'all be looking goofy as hell. And we supposed to feel sorry for you. You see what I'm saying? Like, we're not supposed to talk like this, though. We supposed to shh, keep acting dumb and respecting our elders. Right? 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 Right or wrong? Okay? I'm not listening to no losers. None. If you can't, we supposed to be able to look at each other and be able to say, hey man, it seems like you got diabetes. We so far from our power, y'all. You supposed to be able to walk into a room. Y'all remember grandma could tell if you was pregnant or not? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember the days when grandma could tell you if you had twins? I hear 2 heartbeats. And you're like, how do you know? Yo, goofy ass. Oh my gosh, you're trying to hide. You can't hide from the real elders. All right? You can't hide from the real elders. Yeah. Yes, I do hear my bad ass CT. Yes, I hear myself. We don't need doctors. Yes, I'll say it to my left. We don't need doctors. I say it to my right. We don't need doctors. Yes, I said it. We don't need doctors. Yes. Yes. Why does a doctor know more about your body than you know about your body? Yes. Goofy? Yes. Y'all get sick and run y'all goofy asses to the hospital because you don't know nothing about yourself. Yes. 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 You don't know what you putting in your own damn body? You don't damn know? I don't know what's going on. My stomach hurts. I bet so. You've been eating pig feet. You've been eating chicken feet. You woke up eating pork chops. You've been eating candy all day. Look at your diet. Your feet swole because you like pork. You like fried shit. Are we this stupid? Folks fix their mouth and say, well, I have a good diet. And you're like, what you eat a good diet? I had a salad. You had salad with ham in it. You had one damn salad. You see what I'm saying? It's like, yo, we done with the dumb shit. We done with the dumb shit. We done with y'all goofies. All right? All right? No, I'm not coming to the hospital to see you when I've seen that you've ate bad all your life. I've been telling you to fix your diet. No, I'm not coming to the hospital. No. Y'all can. Y'all can. That's not me. All right? I don't validate stupidity. There's answers out here for our stupidity. No, we don't need doctors. No, we don't need lawyers. Look at the people in the comments. We need doctors. We need doctors. Go ask your doctor, do he go to a doctor? Who's the doctor's doctor? Ah. Go ask your doctor, will he ever take the prescription he prescribed you? Ah, shut up, please. Please shut up. You the one that don't want to ask the questions. I'm going to ask the questions. I've asked the questions. Go ask your doctor the same questions I've asked my ex-doctors. Okay? You're the one that's scared. You're the one that couldn't stand up. You the one that let that doctor cut your umbilical cord. You the one that let that doctor vaccinate your baby. You the one that let your doctor snip your little son's penis. Ah, you did that. You did. You don't know anything about yourself. You know nothing. Know nothing. Don't know nothing about nothing. Just be waking up and living life. Some people can say, well, I don't do that. Yeah, you don't do that, but you do this. You see what I'm saying? It's like nobody is safe. Nobody is safe. Y'all see how deep things go? But, the conversation is really just about the strike and about robots. But you see what I'm saying? Y'all, we're dumb as hell. Okay? Dumb as hell. It's so easy to trick us. Well, my doctor said I need to take this. 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 Well, the school board said I need to. Man, y'all, we're babies, man. Baby, it is laughable. It ain't even sad. It's laughable. It's laughable, man. Things got to get worse before it can get better. I've learned that. All right? So when y'all see me be cheering when things happen, it's not because I'm happy I know this has to happen for us to get over of what's going on. I don't think y'all understand how far we are behind, but y'all gonna see, okay? Y'all gonna see very soon. Very soon. And if you haven't seen nothing by now, you ain't never gonna see it, okay? You just gonna kind of go as things go, well, I guess this is what we have to do now. Well, I guess this is normal now. Y'all see how much things are normal that wasn't normal before? I just can't get over how many people. I can't get over how many people was wearing masks, y'all. I don't think people really understand, how goofy we is, man. Folks was walking around this mother with masks on their face. Some of y'all still wear masks. Man, yo, this shit is kind of yo. Yo, I really got a headache just now. Yo, are you serious? Do y'all see how easy it is? Some of y'all still wearing masks. I don't want to get sick. That was a test, y'all. And some of y'all failed miserably. And I'm going to say another thing. Y'all. I gotta say this. Some of y'all ain't gonna be here for very long, okay? Some of y'all ain't gonna be here for very long, okay? All right? Some of y'all okay? Some of y'all ain't gonna be here for long, all right? Some of y'all about to start seeing your immune system just start breaking down slowly and slowly. Your damn diet already trashed. You see what I'm saying? Man, some of y'all about to get up out of here. All right, just being frankly honest with you. Okay, some of y'all about to be straight up out of here. Some of y'all ain't got 10 years. All right? Think about your diet that you have at work. Okay? All right, some of the worst diets are because of our work schedule. Some of y'all, you can't eat clean. All right? You can't, it's impossible to eat clean only having 30 minutes to eat. All right? Some of y'all is literally lying. You might as well go pick your damn coffin out. All right? Yes, I said it. All right? Some of y'all might as well go pick, right? Some of y'all gonna say things like, I gotta die anyway. All right? It's gonna be the most painful death ever. And I want you to remember what you said, okay? I want y'all to go to the hospital and go see all them people that's in the hospital for all kind of immune issues. All right, because some of y'all is on the A, B route for the same position. Yeah, some of y'all ain't got 10 years. Some of y'all probably seeing compilations right now. But you so into denial, you like, well, it's because I'm getting older. What? You ain't did no research. You got the so you can keep your job. Y'all hear this? Y'all hear how goofy we is, man? Somebody gotta get on us. Y'all hear how goofy we is? Some of us got to just so we can keep our damn jobs. Man, pathetic. I don't care what line of work you was in. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares what your job was? You literally something that you don't even know the ingredients so you could keep your job. And got the nerve to say you understand what's going on. You know how many people quit their jobs? Did y'all know there's a class action lawsuit that's going on right now? Some of y'all don't even know. We need doctors. Do you hear yourself? We need the same doctor that said, you went in there with a runny nose. They was like, we're going to hit you with the Done got hit with that We can talk about it now. Y'all remember when they used to shut us up? Y'all remember when they used to shut us up? We were sounding crazy. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember how bad they made us feel? They ain't saying nothing now, is it? They quiet. Y'all see how quiet they is? But it was going on. We need to take the because I don't want to affect anyone else. And embarrassing. Y'all don't stand a chance for this next wave. Oh, they already seen it. Already seen it. All right? What did the Marines say? The few, the proud. Man, some of y'all even got y'all kids. Losers. Well, they couldn't have went to school if I didn't do it. So what? Hold them out of school. Well, if I do that, I can't go to work. There you go. It was never about the kids. It was about your job. Y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm saying? Embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. Every time I go to the damn airport and see people with that on, I'm just embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. Some of y'all still caught. And you still caught the How many of y'all still got the but you still ended up catching Come on now. Goofies. And y'all think it's gonna stop, change? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So for y'all that did get it, you need to change your diet now. Okay? Fruits, vegetables. All right, if I was you, I would go straight vegan or raw diet for a while. All right, because some of y'all have some chemicals in there that's going to take some time to develop. And some of y'all are in for a rude awakening. It's eating at your immune system slowly and slowly and slowly. You're going to get sicker and sick. Some of y'all just dropping out of nowhere, just getting lightheadedness out of nowhere. I'm just feeling lightheaded all of a sudden. Oh, it's happening. Okay, you better start exercising. Except for y'all that ain't in shape. Oh my God. Yeah, and I hope this scare you. Yeah, I hope this do scare you. All right, because they ain't gonna tell you how the truth. Y'all done see that football player that passed out on the damn field, his goofy ass back out there running? All right, goofy. Okay, goof troop. All for a job. All for a job. Y'all must really don't know these class action lawsuits that are coming out on Pfizer. Ah, ah. Nah, I don't know anything. But I do know. When all my kids was born, I used to, what's that? When that nurse couldn't explain what it, nope, I don't want it. Nope, I don't want it. The doctor came in trying to explain something. Well, this is, this is for, I'm like, okay, well, let me Google this right quick. Before you do that, let me Google. It says this is for back issues and testicular cancer. Well, y'all don't do that. Y'all don't do that. That doctor come in and say, we're going to give you some Prolof and some Xenoth and mitochondrian Xenoth. You be like, okay, doctor. Okay, doctor. Some of y'all can't even read the prescriptions you take right now. Y'all just be like, well, you know, the doctor said I need to take 2 of these. I wrote, listen how childish we is, y'all. I wrote this on it because to make sure I take 2 of these, I'm gonna put 2 on here, 1 on here, 3 on here, 2. I got it numbered so I know how many to take because you don't remember the damn name. That's why. That's why. You don't remember the damn names. The name too long. You can't read. Y'all see what's going on? Y'all see what's going on? How many of y'all write colors on it? How many of y'all got y'all prescriptions color coordinated? Yeah. 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 Let's go a little deeper. How many? No, let me not do that because I don't want people to think I'm but that I'm woman bashing. Okay, because there's both parties are uninformed. The man and the woman is uninformed. Okay, the man is uninformed because the man needs to be there to properly tell the doctors, hey, no, hey, yay, hey, no. All right, most women have children with their mothers in there because a lot of women have kids without the father there. All right, now if the father is there, that's the time for the father to be the executor. It's time for the father to be the executor. Because ladies, did y'all know that the father is the executor of the children, not the mother? You know, drugged up. She just had a baby. She's out of here. She can't be signing papers. She can't be. All right, that's why the father needs to be there, being the administrator, being the executor, saying, hey, no, I don't want that shot in my child. Hey, no, I don't want that. Hey, no. That's not happening. Okay. Women are uninformed because you got a lot of women that was shot with the same thing when they were little. So when they grow older, you got a lot of women that can't breastfeed. And you got some women that really walking their ass around and saying, well, I can't breastfeed because I have compilations, and some women just can't breastfeed. You got some women that's actually walking around here that's thinking not breastfeeding is normal. Some women believe that. Yeah, we stepping on toes. Why you think your nipples don't work, madam? What does your diet look like? Have you been taking shots? Huh? They don't want to talk about that though. Huh? You was taking all those all those birth control pills? Huh? 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 Yeah, they don't want to talk about this. They didn't know a man can understand this. Yeah, I know what that stuff does. Yeah. There's some women walking around right now saying, I can't breastfeed. It's just because I was born that way. Shut up. You so far from yourself. You're lost. If your breast is not working, you're as useful as a man. Because if they was to take all Similacs off the shelf, all baby food off the shelf, what use would you have to the village? We can't even get no milk from your breast. You can't save us. Did y'all know that's what we're going to resort to, right? For all you cow titty drinkers, you do understand when hunger hits us, we're going to be drinking human breast milk, right? Which is good. Some of y'all like, ew, I will never, ew. I know, because you goofy as hell. But you can walk your ass in the grocery store and pick up some cow breast milk. You go suck on some cow titties, but you won't go drink some breast milk from a human. Y'all see how weird we are? Y'all see how weird we are? They gonna have all kinds of breast milk. Strawberry flavored breast milk. Chocolate flavored breast milk. What? Oh my God, I can't wait. Oh my God, it sounds weird as hell, but I can't wait. What? Going to the store, I'm about to go pick me up some milk. Yeah. Some of y'all gave y'all kids some cow titty milk this morning, but you didn't put none of your milk in there. Ain't no damn mama. Ain't no mama. Ain't no real mama. Somebody else raising your baby. You ain't using the nutritions from your body. Okay? Straight up. Straight up. Walk your ass in there and go get some damn cow's milk and be like, I got some cereal for you. I got some milk for your cereal. But you weren't thinking about putting none of your breast milk in there. Ah. Yeah, I know it sounds wild as hell because we wild. It sounds wild because we wild as a people. That's how far we've came. I know somebody about to bust some ice cream down right now. Go ahead and eat that. I eat ice cream too. I just left the ice cream parlor, y'all. Trust me. All right, I ain't no saint. I'm just telling you as a whole, we weird as hell. Okay? Yeah, we'll bust some ice cream down. All right? Full of cow titty milk. Okay? Straight up. But let them say, hey, this is human breast milk that we use to make this ice cream. Man, we're going to spit it out so quick. What? Straight up. That's how weird we are. Straight up. And I'm trying to ask y'all, what y'all gonna do when, there's nothing to drink? There is no milk. You really got some moms out here, what are we gonna do? They took all the Similac. Because you really don't know how to raise your kid. You really don't. All right, there's a lot of people that really don't understand motherhood and fatherhood. If you think that the government or these grocery stores are supposed to keep groceries on the aisle for you, okay? Just think about that. You are a child. You are spoon-fed, okay? You are a child. We are so spoiled to tell ourselves, I'm not going to use my body to be self-efficient. I'm going to depend on the state. We should be embarrassed. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all better start getting used to it. All right, fellas, if your Woman about to have a kid and she breastfeeding, man, go ahead, drink some of that breast milk. All right? Go ahead, get some of that, get some of her energy inside you. Become one. All right, drink some of that breast milk. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I remember I used to be so childish. I remember my first kid, mom, when she had my first kid, my daughter. I remember she was breastfeeding. I remember one time, it's like it was so like rich, like it was like pouring. And I remember one time it splattered, it shot and it hit inside my lip. Man, I was like, oh, oh. Man, I was so childish. Like, man, you would have thought some doo-doo hit my lip. Man, what? I ran to the bathroom, got soaked, got down. It's just childish. I should have just. Hey, I'm trying not. I'm like, all I had to do was childish, 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 childish as hell, man. And that's what I'm saying. Like, we're so far from nature, y'all. We don't need nothing. Nothing. If you have a woman, you got all you need. If you got a woman, you got all you need. Hey, wait, there's more. Imagine having more than one woman. Imagine a village. That's why it's beneficial to have more than one woman. I know y'all didn't think the conversation was going to swing this way. The women looking at that man right now like, okay, we don't got to listen no more. All right, you don't got to hear. Okay, yeah. They don't like the truth. Y'all know it's October. The truth is scary. I get it. I understand. Okay, I understand. We got to go through emotions. I get it. Okay, I get it. All right, I get it. What y'all gonna do when times get hard? Right? Oh, we need more breast milk. Okay? To bring more breast milk, we need more women. All right? We need healthy, stable women. Not you pork chop eating, chitlin, down in hitting the bottle in the morning. Okay? We don't need y'all. Okay? We don't need y'all. All right? We don't need y'all. Okay? Yeah. 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 We don't need no contaminated milk. For all you, no contaminated milk. They got you. That's why y'all need to clean y'all diet. Y'all need to detox. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Y'all about to have a baby. That baby about to be drinking from that contaminated nipple. All right. Ooh-wee. Some of y'all looking at me right now, breastfeeding your kid with that contaminated milk. Yes. You should be ashamed. Yes. Ashamed. Okay, yes. You killing your baby. Yeah. 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 Yes. Man. By the time I had, all right, my second kid, I was already healed. You know what I'm saying? It was no Similac. I used to cuss my kid mama out when she didn't breastfeed. All right, you would have thought I was, you gonna breastfeed? I ain't buying no Similac. We used to have real arguments. She used to be like, I'm tired. You not a woman. You don't know what it's like breastfeeding. I said, I don't give a damn. I said, I don't give a damn. You gonna breastfeed today. All right, because you know, summertime these women be trying to get lazy. They be wanting to slide them two scoops from the Similac, throw it in some water, throw some cereal in there, shake it up. They trying to get out their duties. Fellas, don't let them get off that. No. I'm going to have a whistle next time. Flag on the play. Violation of motherhood rights, okay? All right, we gonna be natural. Ain't no damn Similac. Okay? Yeah, straight up. We don't give a damn who looking. All right? You pulling that, you pulling that nipple out now. My baby is hungry. I used to be like, hey, my kid hungry. She used to be like, well, I'm tired. I'm like, I said my kid hungry. Hey, real spill. Cause I'm like, you gonna feed my kid. All right, hey. You got them two melons to feed life now. You gonna do your job now. You gonna do what you came here for. All right? Straight up, no games. All right, straight up. Some of y'all women probably can't handle that. All right, but hey, fellas, don't let them off. All right, they'll try to hit you with that reverse psychology. You're not a woman. You're not a woman. You don't know what it's like to have something clenching on you 24/7. And I'm like, what organism mother doesn't go through this? I'm like, woman, suck it up. Suck that shit up. And I know this, it's easier said than done. I understand. Okay? But we cannot allow, okay? We cannot allow mediocrity. And that's why the man is so important. Okay? That's why the man is so important. Ladies, mamas, we know it's not easy. But you gotta do it. Because if you don't do it, who gonna do it? Men don't use these. And that's how I learned. That's how I know women came before men. Because if you was to remove all the nipples off men right now, the world would not change. But if you was to remove all the nipples off all the women, y'all, we're talking about extinction. There's more women that breastfeed than there are women that doesn't breastfeed. You women that don't breastfeed, I want you to know that you're rare. You're rare. Have y'all ever seen an animal not be able to breastfeed? That's rare, ain't it? Rare. But you know how we always, those type of women, we always, well, don't say that. No, don't say that. It's hard on her. It wasn't hard on her when she was stuffing her face with pork. It wasn't hard on her when she wasn't having a good diet. It wasn't hard enough when she needed to learn her body, was it? Was it? Was it? Y'all women act like Peter like always been around. Y'all act like Similac always been around. And they say I'm not supposed to talk like this because I'm a male. And I'm like, what? Yeah. Imagine an animal not being able to breastfeed her babies. Her babies will die. Unless somebody else rescues the babies. Do y'all see that? So we got mothers that aren't breastfeeding. We got mothers that aren't homeschooling or aren't teaching their kids anything. So let me get this straight. The state is raising your kid. The state is feeding your kid. Like, come on, man. Yo, we don't stand a chance. We don't stand a chance. Some of us is bound to get sick. Some of us is bound not to make it past 60 years old. Some of us are bound not to make it past 40. Y'all see how many people starting to have heart attacks at the age of 30? I'm 30. And I'm like, y'all would never see me have, if straight over, because of diet, man, no. What? Hell no. I know folks that passed away at the age of 27 due to heart attacks. Yeah, it's sad. And it's going to keep getting younger, 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 younger. We really think if you live to be 70 years old, we think that's old. Y'all, we really think that's old. Does anybody know how many years, should I say this? Did anybody know how many, I don't want to ask a difficult ass question. Does anybody know how many God years it takes to make man year? So 1 year or 1 year in God's eyes. Because we need to understand lifespan. We're going off man-made time instead of going off divine time. All right? So if 1,000 man years is equivalent to 1 day in God's eyes, I meant to say days, not years. So 1 day in God's eyes is 1,000 years in man's eyes. So think about this. Think about dying at the age of 80. You're not even a day he's old in God's eyes. I'm going to say it again. Imagine dying at the age of 80. A day hasn't even went by in God's eyes. It takes 1,000 years, man years, for 1 day to go by in God's eyes. So, stay with me. Let's say I die at the age of 80. I come back. I reincarnate. I come back and I die at the age of 24. Let's say I get killed. 25. So that's 80 plus 25, which is what? All right, 105, right? So let's say I transition again. I come back again. I'm on my third life cycle. All right, let's say I die at the age of 90. Okay, let's say I had a longer life this lifetime. So 80 plus 25 plus 90. What is that? So 105 plus 90, which is 195 years. We're still not, you see what I'm saying, y'all? All right, do you see what I'm saying? For y'all that thinking y'all going to, or if you think you're going to, I'm here to let you know, hey man, you need to wake up. Okay, because you about to come right back here. All right, your clock ain't over with. Your vehicle clock may be over. Just like we got cars and we go crash the car, man, we hop out that car and go get another car. Right or wrong? Or when this car runs out of its miles, what do? We try to fix it as much as possible, and then we're like, yo, let me go get a new car. When we do that, that is us killing off our vehicle and going to hop into another vehicle, starting a new journey. Have you ever noticed when somebody dies in the family, somebody is born in the family? Okay? So imagine being on 5 life cycles and you still ain't hit 1,000. You still ain't hit 1,000 years. You see what I'm saying, y'all? That we're babies. And I think these corporations have learned that about us. Hey, let's kill them quicker because let's keep resetting their clock quicker. Because if I can keep resetting you, you will never be able to build momentum. All right, I just start over. Start over. And then you're thinking there's only hell in heaven. Start over. Oh, I'm not going to worry about my diet. God got me. Start over. Oh, I don't need to worry about anything. I don't need to eat good because I prayed over my food and may this food give me nerve strength in my body for Christ's sakes. Amen. Start over. Come on, man. It's the rat race. That's what the rat race is. Some of y'all are doing the same job as you did three lifetimes ago. Man. Some of y'all are working in the warehouse now, and you worked in the warehouse 3 lifetimes ago. You saying shit like, my daddy's daddy did it, my daddy's daddy. Yeah, you was your daddy's daddy. That's why you wasn't born when your daddy's daddy died. You're him. Yeah. Welcome back, Steve. Hey, welcome. All right, I had to wake Steve up just now. Steve like, is that why I keep getting deja vu? Yes. 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 You thought you was going there. You thought you was going. No, you're here. Okay, you're just like that kid that can't get past 5th grade. You're 18 years old in the 5th grade. Yes. This is before George Bush. Before George Bush had that No Child Left Behind, kids got left behind. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember when George Bush came? Ain't nobody failed no more. You started seeing everybody pass. Before that, man, you started seeing some big ass kids in little ass grades. Some big ass kids in some little ass grades. All right? Y'all ever looked at a kid, you ask them, hey man, what grade you in? And they say something like, damn, you a big ass kid for a little ass grade. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, some of y'all grandma's grandma. Yeah. Some of y'all saying, man, you remind me of your great-great-grandma. You remind me so much of her. And you sitting there looking goofy. I don't know. Oh, I didn't know. Oh my gosh, what does she look like? Can I see a picture? Hey man, we like, no, it's a real live, like, yo, it's a beautiful thing when you start seeing what's going on, because you're like, damn, time don't exist. So I got plenty of time to just relax, not stress, and learn myself. Okay, of course you gotta start learning your dreams, okay? It's not something that's just easy, y'all. You really got to build to this, all right? Well, now, how do you know you start really getting to that point? You start remembering your dreams. It starts there, okay? You want to fix your diet. You want to kind of surround yourself around good energy, all right? You don't want to be around bad places and think you're going to get good results, all right? You got to be mentally focused, okay? All right, because when you go to sleep, that's when the real world. Do y'all know this is not the real world right now? This is like this is my vehicle. You know, we put a shirt on, put some jewelry on, get all lined up. All right, this is just a car. It's like putting rims on your car and keeping your car clean. All right, this is not what we actually look like. This is just your vehicle. Now, of course, I want my vehicle to look nice. All right, but you got to understand, you are not the vehicle. You see what I'm saying? All right? So, of course, we want to take care of our vehicle because we got to use this vehicle to get to point A to point B. So we got to make sure there's gas in it. We got to make sure, the radiation good. We got to make sure, all our things is good so we can, have our, be able to get to where we need to get. All right? Because if we don't take care of our vehicle, what starts to happen? We start having complications. Okay? But our soul does not look like this. Our soul doesn't have a color. All right? Our soul doesn't have a race. That's one reason why I kind of done with race and done with color as well. All right? Your soul doesn't have that. All right? Your soul isn't thinking about civil rights, okay, or slavery, or what white folks did to brown folks, or what brown folks did. Man, your soul is not thinking about that. Those was just things that happened in the vehicle world, or should I say the physical world. That didn't happen in the celestial world. And we're so far from the celestial world because we're so focused on the physical. Some of us are working so much, you don't even remember your dreams. You're supposed to be able to remember your dreams, wake up, write them down. How many of y'all can have a dream, wake up, go to sleep, and continue the dream that you had before you woke up? Some of us can only get dreams whenever it comes. Some of us control our dreams. Some of us can see ourselves when we dream. You see what I'm saying? How many of y'all have been in that state where you can't move, but you can look around? How many of y'all done did that? You know, you kind of wake up, you half sleep or half wake, your body not moving, but but you can kind of look around. Shit, scary as hell when you first start doing it, because you like, man, I hope nobody come out that closet. All right, you gotta think. You're supposed to be able to control that. That's you kind of being halfway. You're supposed to be able to rise up out your body. I know this sounds crazy. It only sounds crazy to people that don't understand themselves. You're supposed to be able to rise up out of your body because that's your spiritual world, your spirit realm. You're supposed to rise up, hop out there and say, all right, I'm about to go explore. All right, because I don't know if y'all seen the movie, what movie that was? Was it Paranormal Activity? No, Insidious. Y'all seen Insidious? Y'all seen that movie Insidious? All right, y'all remember when the little boy, he could kind of, venture out, and, sometimes he went further than his body. Now, you got to be careful. You don't want to drift off too far, then you can't find your way back. Those folks that you see that are in those comas at your hospitals, where y'all think they are? Y'all think they're just laying there asleep? Y'all see how dumb we are? We listen to doctors say they're in a coma. What does that even mean? You see what I'm saying? Like, we really don't understand what's going on. All right, they can just say things to us. Hey, they're in deep coma. You got folks that be in coma for months. You mean tell me they be in coma for months and just wake up? You see what I'm saying? It's like, if we listen to these hospitals say, hey, your uncle is in a coma. My uncle ain't no damn coma. All right, I know my uncle is, I don't know what he's doing. He's gathering information. He's in the real world right now. Hopefully he can come back. And that's when people come back, it's like, where am I? You know what I'm saying? Because it's a parallel universe going on. Okay, it's a parallel universe going on. You have the dream world, you have the physical world. All right, but a lot of us are more attached to the physical than we are the spiritual. Okay, you got some people saying that they're spiritual when they're really not. You're not spiritual if you can't remember your dreams. Okay, my friend, for all you fake ass spirituality people that got the waist beads and shit, all right, you're not spiritual. You're not spiritual. Okay, because you don't have to say it. Anybody that always have to say, well, I'm spiritual, they're not spiritual. You ever heard a monk have to say that they're spiritual? Do you even know what a monk celebrates? Or do you even know what a monk worships? No, you don't, do you? You don't, do you? You don't. All right, no, they don't ever have to say what it is. You know what I'm saying? But you got these people out here that have to say, oh, I'm spiritual, I'm not religious. It's like they want to make sure they let you know, hey, I'm not religious, I'm spiritual. Come on now. All right, yes, marijuana is probably blocking our dream state for sure. All right, I'm a connoisseur when it comes to marijuana, but I understand like too much of anything is not good for you. And I understand this marijuana is not the same that it used to be. I remember when I first started smoking, we had like Reggie and things like that. And I just remember Reggie used to get us high, like that mid, with the C's in it. As far as, when Zaza started to hit, and people started clowning you for having mid, then you start, you didn't want to have that mid, you want to have loud. But the even the shape of the marijuana changed. Y'all remember when it was kind of like fluffy, now it's like more packed. Like the runt started coming out, more weed is like more packed. You kind of understand like, okay, that got chemicals in it. That ain't grown like the Reggie or the mid that we used to smoke. Okay, so yeah, it's our tolerance is way higher. I would definitely say with me for sure. Now I don't want to just buy mid, but I understand like the marijuana I smoke, I try to get the highest THC possible. All right, but I understand that affects us with our dream state as well. Family, you gotta be untouched, untainted, meaning you gotta be high on life. You gotta be able to tap into these things without having to, take anything, take any supplements. Okay, because if I came in this world without that, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I should be able to go to sleep, control my dreams, learn things in the dream world, bring that information to the physical world. Okay, because I really truly feel like folks that is on different levels, meaning those wealthy people that we can't see, I think they conquered the dream world. Okay, and I think they was able to bring information to their physical world. And that's why they didn't really get stopped by a lot of physical obstacles that a lot of people, like face that don't understand the spiritual world, if that makes sense. All right, so but for sure, y'all, it's meditation. All right, it's a lot of things that we're supposed to be able to know without us having to do certain things, family. I'm supposed to know what's wrong with me without going to the doctor. Okay, I'm supposed to be able. Y'all remember the Avatar? Y'all remember we could sit Indian style and just tap into his avatar state. I forgot what it was called, what type of state it was, but he will be talking to his ancestors. All right. Some of us walk around here and say, "My ancestors got my back." Your ancestors don't have your back because you have no connection with your ancestors. All right. A lot of y'all do not have connections with nothing. You're out here. All right. But you have enough power, okay, where you can protect yourself because we don't really understand how powerful we are. Okay. We really don't understand that. A lot of us are looking out for ourselves. When you speak to God, you're speaking to yourself. When you hear, I love when I hear people say, no, I heard God's voice. I said, what did God's voice sound like? Did it sound like your voice? Because I'm sure you didn't hear two totally different voices. Now think about the voice that you hear when you have thoughts, and think about the voice you heard when you thought it was God. I'm sure it was the same voice, right? I ain't never heard no woman say, well, when I heard, it was a deep voice I heard. I said, well, I ain't never heard that. Because when you ask these questions, then, people don't even realize that. They be like, huh, what you mean? What voice sound like? It was God's voice. I know what it's. I'm like, why are you defensive? I just said, what was it? What did the voice sound like? Was it deep? Was it manly? Was it feminine? Yeah, they always, you don't know. And I'm like, you're mad because I'm telling you, you got God inside of you. That was your words. That was your higher self telling you those thoughts. Okay, but we're so far from our higher self and more closer to our lower self that we always side with our lower self. We always do the lower frequency thing. Okay? And that can mean going to work. That can mean, oh, I got to focus on getting a job. I got to focus. Instead of focus on, okay, let me figure out what it is that I can do that can create. Okay? What can I do that can create? All right? So, yeah, y'all, a lot of information. A lot of information that you see. It's a journey. All right? I know this is not my first lifetime. All right? I meet a lot of folks my age that don't even be thinking about this information. All right? That's how I know I'm not 30. Look, I'm about to say 31. I know I'm not physically 32. All right? No, spiritually 32. I'm probably physically 32. All right? But I already know this is not my first go around. All right, and I'm not going to live life like it's my first go around. I'm not going to live life like YOLO. Imagine telling yourself you only live once. And who dropped that song? Who made that a hit? You only live once. Who started that narrative? You got folks out here really saying, I'm going to live the fullest. How you living the fullest and you working a job? Huh? How you going to live the fullest if you think this is your only life? I know that sounds crazy. All right, I know that sounds crazy. You only live once is the worst phrase you could live by because you don't only live once. You live multiple lifetimes. You live multiple dimensions. Okay? So always remember that, family. Really started, and I know, like, say this is easier said than done. I just would say, just being a beginner, I would just start to really, like, question everything. I would probably say that's what you should start with. Just question everything. Just like, damn, why do I have to work? Build on that. Man, why don't I remember my dreams? Build on that. How can I remember my dreams better? What are some things I can do so I can remember my dreams? Okay? Because I'm here to let y'all know, y'all, life is way bigger than bills. Now, of course, I can teach you how to endorse your bill, teach you how to transfer interest, tax bills, mortgages, car notes, credit cards. All right, but after you do that, you gotta remember it's more to life, family. It's more than just that. Okay, it's way more than that. I know some of y'all is literally All right, I know some of y'all might think you're doing a great job, but I'm here to let you know, y'all, you got to bring more to the table. Question everything. All right. I used to ask myself, man, I make $20 an hour. How would I feel if my boss gave me $20 every hour? You know what I'm saying? It's like, that don't make you feel good if you look at yourself as a boss. You see what I'm saying? Imagine for all y'all that get hourly wage. Imagine looking at your kid and saying, I'm only worth this every hour. Go to your kid. Imagine going to your kid and your kid asks you, Mama, how much is you worth? And then you saying, baby, I'm only worth $15 an hour. Or baby, I'm only worth $30 an hour. Because a lot of us don't really understand because the first thing we say is, well, you know, I know folks making 15. I think I'm doing pretty good. We always compare ourselves to even bigger losers. Y'all ever notice that? We always compare ourselves to somebody that's doing worse than us. I remember making $30 an hour and you thought that was money. I was like, well, shit, all my homeboys get 15. Now, shit, I'm doing pretty good. I make the most out of all my... But yeah, you make 30, but go around some bosses. Go around some bosses. You're not around any bosses. I was only worth $3,000 a week. Somebody saying they self right now, well, no, I don't know, 3,000 a week is good money in my city. Man, yeah, good money for a peasant. Good money for a peasant. Good money for a peasant. Well, that's good money. Well, man, you know, it's cheap where I'm living. Well, why you want to be cheap? It's cheap, so why do you want to make less? If I'm living in a cheap city, I want to make more. But y'all see how we always move the goalposts? Losers. And we need folks like myself to echo this, because y'all ain't going to do it. You're going to make folks feel good about what they're doing. You're going to validate what they're doing. You're going to pat them on the back. You doing a good job. You making $60,000 a week. I mean, you making $70,000 a year. That's good. You making $80,000. That's good money. Y'all say, we're not in the 30s no more, y'all. We're not in the 40s no more, y'all. That was good in the 30s. That was good in the 40s. That's what I'm saying. Y'all are literally living y'all great parents' lives. Y'all are literally living your great grandparents' life. That's what they wanted. They would have loved to say, I make $80,000, because $80,000 a year back then, ooh-wee. Yeah. That's something. It is 2024. You got folks out here walking around making $70,000. Whoa, let's step on some more toes, because I know y'all thought y'all was safe there. That's at $90,000. You got some people that's making $100,000 a year. It's 365 days in a year. And all you could do is muster up $100,000. And the first thing you're going to do is compare it to people. You know, well, shoot, I make the most of my family. Yeah, because your family poor. I know. You come from a piss poor ass family. I know. Look at somebody right now. My family ain't poor. If you make the most in your family is poor. Okay? All right? And if you're and imagine being a worker and making the most in your family. Some of y'all need to shut up. You showing your family's net worth on your sleeve. Shut up. I make $30 an hour. I make the most in my family. Please stop embarrassing your family. Please. Some of y'all really think that's you. Y'all go to the family reunions. Oh, that's Dale right there. You know, Dale, he has a corporate job. Dale works downtown. You know, Tina, she works for the state. Tina, she works for that big fancy bank down the street. Peasants, man. Losers. The biggest. The biggest, wealthiest losers you will ever meet, y'all. The biggest, wealthiest losers. Why do I say wealthiest losers? Because all of us have estates. All of us have trusts. And we still choose to make hourly wages. I hope this message resonates with somebody tonight. Okay. I was an ex-working family, trust and believe. Nobody in my family knew this information. Okay. I'm the black sheep in my family. All right. So I didn't come from just a family of knowing this information. I've come from a family that was uninformed as well. I had to learn this. I didn't learn this information until I was 27 years old. Okay, I didn't learn this information until I was 27 years old. All right, now I have classes available. Right now, I turned 32 physically yesterday. All my classes are $32 each. No excuses. Link is in my bio. All right, I'm gonna extend that sale until tomorrow night, Friday night. Okay, I have classes showing you how to break down your contract. I have classes showing you how to move as a tenant if you are a tenant in a lease, for those that got apartments. All right, for those that got renting houses, I got classes showing you how to reverse denials. How many of y'all been getting denied for credit? Did you know that there's a way around that? It has nothing to do with your funky ass credit score. You see what I'm saying? There's rights that you need to learn. For all y'all that's building your credit score, there's a way around that. You see what I'm saying? There's too much information for us to still be doing certain things. Too much information out here for folks still to be striking. Too much information for us to be feeling sorry for people losing jobs. Every time I see a company cutting jobs, yes, cut some more jobs. Y'all seen them people that was, y'all remember Amazon cut all them damn jobs? And then all the people that was crying in the parking lot, y'all remember that? Which one of y'all lost y'all job because Amazon cut jobs? I'm glad. Y'all ain't doing nothing but packaging packages anyway. Bring the damn robots in. All right? We wasting too much money on these humans. All right, what the hell? 400 damn employees standing around just to pack some damn boxes. Man, bring the robots in here. All these general laborers, assembly. Wait, man, get these. Man, what? Get them out of here. Y'all holding the economy up. And then you getting paid pennies and complaining that the price going up. Get your poor ass out the way. And if shit hit the fan, I already know I'm putting a target on my back. They're gonna be like, he was the guy that said we shouldn't have our job. Let's get him. And I'm gonna be ready. What? Me and my army gonna be ready, because we know that's gonna happen. All right, it's gonna be a war. It's gonna be a civil war that's gonna happen between the informed and the uninformed. It's gonna happen. And it's gonna be less informed people than there are uninformed people. More informed people than there are uninformed people. Okay? So we got to be ready. All right? I want y'all to know. All right? I'm ready. All right? I've been watching too many movies. Okay? I've been watching too many movies. I already know what's about to go down. All right? So I'm going to let y'all know is suit up and boot up. All right? Okay, because it's going to be a lot of uninformed, angry people that's about to be here in about 10 years. All right, you're going to see a lot of them kicking in doors saying, give me this. And I'm going to be right there and say, get back now. All right, give me liberty or give me motherfucking death, goddamn. I wasn't supposed to let the F word slip. YouTube, I'm sorry. All right, Instagram, I'm sorry. All right, but yeah, we gonna be ready. We gonna be ready. All right, ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. I didn't move to Florida for no reason. Ooh-wee. All right, don't do it. Don't do it. All right, don't do it, family. All right, you can be with the angry mob or you can be with the informed select few. Which one is gonna be? Which one you gonna have to pick a side, family? You can't be on both sides. Y'all remember that movie when what was it called? Bird Box? Y'all remember that? They wouldn't open the door for certain people because they didn't know if they was down with. They had to make sure, like, you sick? I can't let you in if you're sick. For all you sick people that are uninformed, because the uninformed is sick, mentally sick. And uninformed was tell themselves, I need more jobs. It's the government that's taking everything. Down with the government. Down with the government. You know, that's uninformed, goofy ass people that be saying stuff like that. That used to be me. I used to blame the government for everything. It's the government's fault that I'm broke. It's the government's fault I can't create. It's the government's fault I can't apply myself. It's the government's fault that I didn't read that contract that I just put a down payment on. Losers. Losers. So y'all better ride with the folks that's informed. All right, because at that time is gonna come. All right, well, we gotta shut doors. All right, it's gonna be a lot of uninformed people because I'm seeing it, y'all. People going on strike. I'm seeing a lot of y'all validating the strike. Y'all gonna be the one that's gonna be out there with them peasants, and we gonna be spraying y'all ass down. Get off my line, you uninformed peasant. Back up, back up. Give me liberty or give me death. No non-readers. What? We going crazy. What? Reloading. We ain't playing Call of Duty games for nothing. Y'all think we playing these Call of Duty games for nothing? Reloading. We gonna have folks in the back throwing us. What? Back up, peasant. Straight up. Straight up. I'm laughing now, but I ain't gonna laugh. I ain't gonna be laughing then. We can laugh now, okay? All right, we can laugh now, but it ain't gonna be funny. It ain't gonna be funny. What? When you hear that, reloading, mag down. What? Like, how many you got, bro? I'm on 26. Yeah. Yes. Why y'all think they made these video games? Y'all do understand they didn't have these video games in the 70s and the 80s. Do y'all know when the first war game came out? What y'all think they prepping us for? Man. Ooh, I feel sorry for y'all. Ooh-wee. I done learned so much from Call of Duty. I done learned about different guns. I done learned about magazines, different accessories that go on the gun. Man, what? Yeah. Somebody said racism is at an all-time high. I disagree. Rico hype too. I disagree. I don't think racism is at an all-time high. I disagree. I disagree. I think black people need to get past racism. Yeah, I said it. Because black people don't even exist. White people don't exist. Okay? It doesn't. For all you folks that are in racist situations, that's because you're uninformed. And you don't know how to elevate past that racist moment. You're dealing with an uninformed person. Anybody that's racist, first of all, we gotta understand what a racist is. A racist is anybody that loves their race. Okay, so if a white man loves white Race, yes, he's a racist. If a black man loves the black race, he's racist. We need to understand what's the difference between racism and prejudice. Racism is just something, hey, I love my race. You see what I'm saying? We don't even really understand what we be saying. We've let media take over our thoughts. There's no such thing as racism. There's such thing as prejudice, prejudice, people. There's no such thing as racism. Racism is good. All right, if we are gonna say racism, all right, because that's just somebody saying, hey, I love my race. It's racism. I'm racist. I love my race. All right, I don't believe in race, so I'm not racist no more. Okay, I don't identify race, so I don't identify racist. You see what I'm saying? Now, for y'all that's saying, well, you know, these cops, well, learn how to control the cops, okay? If I understand cops, quote unquote, don't like my skin complexion, okay, I'm going to do everything I can to de-escalate the situation. I'm not going to be arguing saying, you fuck-ass pigs, y'all always messing with us, y'all always da-da-da-da. And I done been in situations with folks that look like me that literally make the situation go from there, all because I'm tired of that, all right? When the last situation you black folks done been in with a cop when you use your rights and you were civil about it? Even when they didn't listen to you, when you were still civil, how many of y'all did that? You didn't. You lost your cool. Boom! Sit your black ass down. I'm telling you the hard truth. So we gonna keep on, you see what I'm saying? Or we gonna keep on being goofy? Yeah, I seen what happened to Tyreek Hill. Because Tyreek Hill doesn't have his stuff in order. Yes, I seen what happened to him. That's what it looks like when you don't have your shit in order. Yes. Yes. Do y'all hear yourselves? Do y'all hear yourselves? Come on now. Come on now. Nobody has had a wilder experience than me. Except for those that have been, killed. Yeah, because even thinking you're black or white, you're uninformed. You know what I'm saying? So when I get pulled over, I don't visualize that. I talk to them, man, they can hate my guts, but they, you know what I'm saying? It's a certain way that they deal with me. You don't ever hear me saying, yeah, y'all racist, man, can y'all please be done with those race cards? Okay, get informed. You don't have to use those race cards. I don't see racism. You know what I'm saying? Even when I can go to a judge right now that hates my guts, I would never put the case in the judge's hands. You see what I'm saying? It's like just playing the sports, right? You don't want the game to be close, and the game boils down to the referee, where you can say, "Wait, the referee cheated." Why was the game even close enough for the ref to dictate the game? You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? I've never had a white person tell me I would never amount to anything. I've never had a white person tell me, you bet not go read. A lot of you black folks need to grow up, man. For real. And I'm an ex-black person. And I didn't mean to get this on this, but it's like I'm seeing a lot of folk, man, y'all need to grow up. For sure, grow the hell up. Y'all still living in the NAACP days, man. Grow up. Talking about folks be racist. Like, come on, man. I have literally, how many situations have y'all been in where you've been beside a person of color and you can see they using that race card look? Like, come on, man. Like, they racist. I'm getting sick and tired of hearing that. Most of that shit be coming from ratchet ass folks. They racist. They racist. They don't like us. And it's like it's an excuse not to elevate. And I'm tired of that slave ass mentality. Ain't no white man told y'all couldn't read no books. This ain't the damn 20s. I ain't never had no Klans member come to my door and say, boy, are you reading? Y'all need to grow up. Stop listening to your grandmama. Stop listening to your granddad. They grew up through different times. Y'all still using that same. I was, man, y'all, ain't nobody on here was more pro-black than me. I done led a march. Okay, we done shut the highway down in Greenville. Okay, I was super pro-black. Okay, that's why a lot of people hear me talking now that used to know me then. They like, yo, I can't believe how you are now. Like, well, I know. I dropped all that goofy ass shit. None of that shit made no sense. It was just a bunch of emotions and people telling me, you should be mad at white people. White people is the reason why you're not ahead. White people is the reason why. And I would believe that. Every time a white person would do something to me, oh, that's because they're racist. Grow up. To all my brothers and sisters, grow up. Okay? Grow up. Because don't no white man control me. All right? Don't no white man tells me what to do and when to do it. Okay? Ain't no white man is, none of that. Okay? I do business with all colors. Whites, brown, black, green. All right? Come on now. Because for some reason, we feel like only white people know this information. I be trying to tell folks that look like me, hey, there's a lot of folks that don't look like you that doesn't know this information either. All right? So folks that's focusing on race or, oh, I can't do this because whites, or whites saying, well, we can't do this because all the immigrants come and taking all the jobs. Same type of people. Okay, now I'm sure you do have some white folks out there that go out their way to make it hard for, but do y'all understand how few of those people there are? Okay, please stop letting those type of people control your life. Okay, I have a lot of white students. All my white students, please comment 8. All my white students, please comment 8. Now, you got some people that don't identify as white because they understand the race doesn't exist. All right? But if anybody ever came to any of my in-person classes, I got whites, I got browns, blacks. I knew I started doing it big when I got some Asians. Well, it's hard to get them Asians in class. When I got I seen a little section of Asians, I was like, oh, I've arrived. I made it. Oh, man, I done had some Asians. I done had the whites, the browns, blacks. I done had trappers sitting beside ex-bankers. I done had tribal leaders sitting beside. Y'all, it's a beautiful thing because let us know we're all uninformed. We all uninformed. We all uninformed. Oh. This. All right. Make sure y'all get these classes. Classes sales is going to be until tomorrow night at 12. The sale will end 11:59 tomorrow night. All my classes are $32. Every single class, each $32. I have 5 classes. I don't know what 32 times 5 is, but whatever that is, you could get all my classes for that amount. All right? No excuses. No excuses. Okay? It's no excuse, y'all. This information is here. Use it, learn it, change your life, and you're going to see what I'm talking about. Okay? I'm not going to sound so crazy when you get informed. All right? So with that being said, y'all, peace and love. Make sure y'all meet me in New York, 1027. Y'all know the truth is scary. All right, so make sure y'all meet us in New York, 1027. Link is in bio. All right, we will release the venue. We do not have the location to give to you right now due to security reasons. We understand New York is big. We understand. All right, so if I was you, I wouldn't get my hotel just yet. Just go ahead and get your flight. For y'all that don't travel a lot, the hotel ticket is not going to change from now. And rather you got your hotel 2 days before the damn flight. It does not change. I don't know who had this narrative of if you buy it early, you get it cheaper. I don't know who told y'all this lie. That's not true. Okay? Just because you get something earlier does not mean you get it for cheaper, family. All right? All right? I'm here to let y'all know I'm a well traveler. Okay? I book things the next day. I'm not saying be like that, but I'm here to let y'all know. Okay, you don't have to try to save money by getting it right now. Okay, I'm just saying, go ahead and get your flight to New York. Okay, it's a couple of airports in New York. We know they got JFK. I think they got LaGuardia. I think there's another one in New York, New York. All right, but go ahead and get you a ticket there. All right. We're for sure doing the class, family. We're for sure doing the class. Meet us there. All right, but we will give the address, or not the address, but the exact location within 1 week. And we will give the exact address, all right, 2 days before the event due to security purposes. Okay, and if you can't rock with that, keep your ass at home. All right, it's that simple. All right, it's good instructions. We never don't really have problems when we have events. We've been having events for like 3 years now. This is how we've been doing it. All right, we do not give the location out as soon as we say we having the class, family. I don't know what y'all trying to get me killed. Okay, all right, y'all must not seen what happened to Malcolm X. Y'all must don't understand about history. All right, we know y'all don't. That's why we don't care when y'all be kind of complaining about. I need this. I need to know. I need to. Man, forget all that. All right, you will find out when we give it to you. If you don't want to rock like that, don't come to the event. Okay, we will have virtual. We will have virtual tickets as well. All right, we will make the virtual ticket very high because we don't want you to get the virtual ticket. We want you to be there in person so you can meet people around the world from different countries, from different states, seeing that we're all on the same page. All right, the in-person event is going to be 100. The virtual class is going to be 400. Yeah. Okay, virtual class 400. Look, somebody talking about something. Killed? Why would you be killed? Because you really don't understand what I'm doing, family. Okay, y'all really don't understand what I'm doing. All right, but yes, virtual 400, in person is 100. All right, I will have a VIP as well. We'll meet like on that Saturday. VIP will be 300. Okay, I'm gonna set something for those. I might just do about 15 people. All right, well, I'm able to work with y'all one-on-one for Saturday. But if we don't do that, for sure, we're gonna do Sunday. Okay. All right, so that's what it is, family. Peace and love. All right, love and peace. All right, and I'll see y'all soon. All right, peace.